Process improvement is one of the areas where significant gains are achieved through integrating it with strategy. So process improvement is a logical outcome of determining what the strategy is, understanding how the process are performing within that strategic context, and therefore focusing where we do process improvement. So at PM Squared, our process improvement journey is similar to what you've seen in other places. We start off with helping the team feel the problem. In our case, we run a full-day Lego simulation of a 5-step process that allows people to experience all the benefits of 6 months of process improvement in a 6-hour workshop. Once they've felt the problem, we then go off and do the standard process mapping to begin to identify where the wastes are and process issues. From being able to see the problem, we then work on solving the problem. What does that desired to-be world look like? And from there, identify some quick wins that we can achieve, and then what's the next step, longer-term planning. That's a fairly standard process improvement journey. But it's important to understand you can only see the problem if you take a look at it in the context of strategy. So as a component of seeing the problem, we use the strategic performance analysis that we have done in the executive suite. And this allows us to identify where are the strategically critical performance nodes and what is the performance gap, literally quantifying it as strategy points at risk. So now we can focus in on exactly where the process issues occur. To solve the problem, we have to look at it in a strategic context. So we use the strategy map to make sure that we're solving the right nodes and that it's not conflicting with other elements of the strategy. So the strategy map is the second element of the executive suite that's critical to include in the process improvement journey. Once you've identified those and begun to achieve the journey of quick wins and next step planning, it's super critical that we monitor what that progress is, that we include those new performance targets in our balanced scorecard, and we measure on an ongoing basis our progress towards those gains. So the balanced scorecard is the third component of the executive suite that's absolutely required in order to achieve performance improvement. So again, we've taken best practices from Lean, Six Sigma, process improvement, re-engineering ideas, and combined them with best practices around strategy execution, and performance measurement and management. If you want to learn more about the executive suite, please watch our related videos. If you want to understand more about our process improvement, go on over to our website. And finally, feel free to book a call with me if you want to talk about your process improvement needs.